गेम छ हैन जति सर्ट फर्मेटको गेम छ हामी एउटा टार्गेट लिएर खेल्दाखेरि इजी रहने गर्छ त्यही कारणले हो
केही चेन्जेस छ टोलीमा
छैन सेम टिम हो
पहिलो गेम जित त्यसपछि हार यो फेरि अर्को खेल रहेको छ कसरी उत्रिनेछ कोशी प्राइड लिगको टोली यो खेलमा
अब फर्स्ट गेम हेर्नुपर्दाखेरि जुन हिसाबले हामीले कमब्याक गऱ्यौँ एकदम राम्रो पर्फर्मेन्स थियो हैन दुईजना ब्याट्सम्यानको अब हिजो अनफर्चुनेटली हाम्रो फेभरमा गएन गेम हामीले सोचे अनुसारको पर्फर्मेन्स गर्न सकेनौँ र अब आज त्यही हो आफूलाई ब्याक गर्नेछौँ सबैले र अझ होप राम्रो पर्फर्मेन्स आउनेछ
थ्याङ्क यू भोपाल बेस्ट अफ लक फर द गेम सागर टस आफ्नो फेभरमा आएन जित्नु भएको थियो भने के लिनुहुन्थ्यो
हामी नि बलिङ नै गर्थ्यौँ किनभने बिहान गेम छ अलिक पिच वेट रहेछ सो हामी एउटा टार्गेट लिएर जान्थ्यौँ भने इजी हुन्थ्यो तर ब्याटिङ गर्दा पनि त्यही ठिकै छ
ब्याटिङ फर्स्ट आएको छ बिहानको खेल तपाईँले त्यही बताइरहनु भएको छ कतिसम्मको टार्गेट बोर्डमा देखिरहनु भएको छ
हामी त्यही 100सम्मको टार्गेट हेर्दैछौँ किनभने पिचको कन्डिसन जस्तो छ हाम्रो बलर र बलिङ युनिट स्ट्रङ पनि छ त्यस्तै सही रनको टार्गेट लियो भने हामी इजिली डिफेन्ड गर्न सक्छौँ
केही चेन्जेस छ टोलीमा
कुनै चेन्जेस छैन
Thank you. Best of luck for the game. Thank you. And it's the news from the center is KOSHI Pride League winning the toss and choosing to ball first.
From the center of the ground. So KPL have won the toss and elected to field first. Important toss to win. First match of the day. AGRO CC versus KPL. Looking at the lineup of the both teams, AGRO CC is led by Sagar Malik, who has got a lot of experience, a lot of young cricketers. He's also there. Sarthak Didal is one of them. Sumit Yadav, Sumit Shrestha, Mehboob Babu Iraqi, Chris Iyer, who is in good touch also, Abhishek Sharma, and Avinash Karno, who has already played for Nepal under-19. Talking about KPL, the mixed team of KOSHI Pride League, which has happened a few months ago in Itahari. Akash Saraf is the wicketkeeper. Bhopal Vittal is the leading side, also experienced player, who is one of the consistent player of KOSHI province in PM Cup also. So we are ready for the match number 11 of the tournament. I'm Virat Chang Raimaji with my colleague Roshan Adhikari in the com box. Good morning, everybody, from MBJ Cricket Ground, Virat Nagar. So welcome, Roshan. Good morning.
Good morning, Virat. The first match of the day, KPL taking on ABCC. Like you said, KPL winning a toss and deciding to ball first in this morning condition. Good decision?
A very good decision to make a bit overcast condition as well. So it will be assistance. It will get a lot of assistance to the fast bowler. Kanendra Shrestha, the man in form. He's got that rhythm. Kanendra Shrestha will be opening the bowling for KPL team. He has an excellent previous match as well. 2 matches. He's already got 3 wickets in his name. Just look at the economy, 7.50, the average of 10. Exceptional performance regarding this format of the game, T10. And he's bowling with economic 7.5, already 3 wickets in his name. So brilliant bowling. Yatharth Bachchan will be the opener for Acrobat Cricket Club.
Yatharth Bachchan and Chris Iyer starting the inning for ABCC. This time little bit bouncy towards the outside the off-stick. Kanendra Shrestha starting in the positive note.
Offered some width towards the off stump. So he's bowling outside the off stump line. There is 3 fielders towards the square region. That's why he's bowling in that line. Oh, what a good connection. This is the power play over no fielder. Ball went for 6. First 6 of the innings. From the bat of Yatharth Bachchan Yadav. Pitched up. Played it nicely. Lofted it over the mid-off fielder for 6. Intention is clear for AGRO. They will charge from a start. They will look to make good use of the power play over. Full length delivery, pushed up. There is a fielder, but no chance for him. And beat off Samir. Good presence of mind shown by the batter. Just pushed it with a soft bottom hand. Late.
Yeah, third Bachchan pushing top of the order this time in this game. And showing his earlier impact here in this game. Hitting for that marvelous six.
Man in form, Chris will be on a strike. Scored 30 odd runs in the previous match as well. Is looking in a good touch, Chris. Kanendra. This time onto his bats, targeting his bats, but a wide delivery. Was that a wide? It is off his pad. Dot ball is the signal by umpire, so that was off the pad towards the keeper. 7 runs so far. Ganendra looking for the only wicket. Inviting the batsman to play. They cross the line, targeting his pads.
Good comeback. Good comeback from the bowler. Again, bowling in that area. This time, wicket fumble from the wicketkeeper. Resulted in the extra run.
There's a poor keeping. Should have stopped that. They should have stopped that. He's not bending towards the delivery. Just using his legs. Ball went from the inside of his pad. So one run as by has still been taken. So 8 runs so far. Very good over if you exclude that 6. This time pushed it towards the point region, takes a single comfortably. So 8 runs from the first over. Yatar will be on a strike in the second over as well. 9 for none after 1.
संतान प्राप्ति का लागि वात्सल्य नया सा नया जीवन
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
पोइन्टो ज्ञानु पोइन्टो ओपी दुईजनाको ग्याप सानो बना ज्ञानु अलिक कट बाहिर छ अलिक कट हो त्यो ठीक छ
Here comes the captain himself. Left arm spinner. Nepal T10 taking himself in this power play over. Huge and huge responsibility in the backs of captain Nepal T10. In the strike, man in form, Athant Bachchan. Style little bit bouncy there, but quick single.
Direct hit could have been a wicket. It's out of this frame. His most experienced left armer, Nepal T10. He's got that experience. He's one of the consistent player. He used to play for KOSHI province. Presented PM Cup as well.
And also a captain of Sansari district. Plays in the Eatery. Well experienced in this field. This time trying to make a room for himself. Completely beaten the pace of Nepal T10.
Stayed low. Chris wanted to go towards the point region. The pace variation does the trick for Nepal. This time played it towards the extra cover region. Couldn't find the gap, but he's off the mark. And the fourth delivery has faced Chris. 1 of 4 after that single. Sight of relief for Chris as well. Yatard on a strike now.
Nepal T10 bowling in the tight length, not giving any rooms to the batter. Not leaking about runs in this over. 4 balls just for the 3 run. Captain setting an example here. An ambitious cricket ground. This is needed. If they want to go further in this tournament, then captain should set the example for the team. But this time, bouncing down the track, but could not connect the ball well in the middle of 3 fielder.
Very good over so far from Bhopal. 4 runs so far. 4 singles has been taken in this over. Appeal. I think he pushed back his leg in the right time. So that's a very good over. Comes in. Oh, he's back on the right time. It's a good presence of mind shown by the batter, Yathard, in the over. After 2, it's 13 for none, 4 from the over.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
Samir Timsina coming to bowl the third over for KPL team. He was not consistent in the previous game, leaking those extras runs. This time, new day, new experience, and new team.
Last over of the power play, Chris will be looking to hit some boundaries. He was in a good toss in the previous match as well. This time bowled it. Wide delivery to start the over from Samir. He's not getting the rhythm.
Up to now, it was a disciplined bowling from KPL team, but this time towards the leg side, starting with the extra. Samir Timsina coming over the wicket for the right-hander batter. This time trying to connect that ball, but goes toward the third man area. A single.
The leg by has been signaled. It was off his body. Oh, that ball just popped up. Went for it towards the onside. Didn't make the connection. Getting good bounce, creating a bit doubt for the batter now. It's a tricky wicket.
This time towards the leg side. No any chance for fielder Prakash Karki. No, it was on his score in fact. No any chances. And last over of the power play. And Yathard Bachchan going all against the bowler Samir Timsina.
Bachchan doing the job for his team. Bowled it towards his leg side. Found the gap this time. No chance for the deep square leg fielder. Good placement, good timing as well from Yathard. Another delivery, making that angle bowling wider. The second wide of this over. He has to be consistent with his line and length. Samir is just targeting his leg stump. He just want to force the batsman to go across. But he has to be consistent. He's getting good bounce from the wicket as well.
This time connects the ball well, and it will pay off. Magnificent strike from Yathard Bachchan. Samir Timsina licking the run continues here.
Listen the sound of the bat. What a good timing. Bit of width offered by the fast bowler. Didn't try to hit hard, just made the timing perfect. Over the extra cover boundary. What a shot for 6. Yet hard looking, good touch. 20 from just 9 deliveries. 12 runs from this over, from the first 3 deliveries. This is the over they would have wanted. This time, 3rd wide of this over. Poor execution from Samir so far.
Samir not getting his rhythm back. Consistently bowling that poor deliveries. Going and bashing towards all down the ground. Giving easy runs to a batter of ABCC in the last over of power play. This time's little bit bouncy. He naturally gets that. Could have been the wicket there. Direct hit could have been the wicket. But the kind of days, the kind of over they are having, KPL team, it was never a run out. Nothing is going towards their way. Quick call. Direct hit could have been the wicket there. Sometimes risks can give the returns. And ABCC batters proving that all over this over. Again trying to hit hard, but this time following the batter. Good execution of ball. This time from Samir Timsina. Already gone for 14 runs in his first 5 deliveries. Third Bachchan seems to be in the good form here. Already scored 21 runs from 10 deliveries. On the other hand, Chris Iyer just scoring 2 runs from 7 deliveries. Again, same kind of ball, but this time inner into the stump. Good execution of bowling from Samir Timsina in 2 back-to-back deliveries. After 3, it's 28 for no loss.
Open at ABC Preschool.
Honda SP125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
Push it towards the long region. So after the power play over, 4 fielders outside the circle now. There's a fielder long on, deep mid wicket, and cow corner as well. 4 fielders towards the onside. Left hand up in the air. Chris going big, straight to the hand. Ball. So first wicket, 21 runs opening partnership has been broken by Prakash. Finally a breakthrough. Struggling innings from Chris comes to an end.
KPL team in search of wicket, bringing their premium wicket taker bowler Prakash Karki, and he delivers in this time. No any mistake from the fielder Sonu Mandal. First wicket, downs here. Chris Iyer, struggling inning from him, finally got ended. 2 runs from 9 ball. ABCC 29 with the loss of 1 wicket.
Batter, bowling left arm round the 4 to go.
Here comes Abhishek Sharma. Prakash Karki giving that breakthrough.
$29 for 1. Prakash. A lanky left arm spinner. He's got that height. Getting good assistance from his IT as well. Getting good bounce from the wicket. 2 runs so far. Getting a wicket of Chris, the man in form. Quite a struggle for Chris today. This is not an easy wicket. Ball is not coming to bat nicely. The overcast condition, pitch is a bit wet as well. So quicker. Yathard looking to play towards the offside. This one for quicker. Prakash is mixing his pace.
What a silent over this has been. Prakash Karki hitting a good length here, but these times going down the ground, gone for the 6. Yathard Bachchan is hitting all down the park here in Ambise cricket ground.
Finally a boundary in this over. 6 in the last delivery. Flight offered. What a good timing. No chance for the long on fielder. Straight. So 36 for 1 after 4 ABCC.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Sandeep will be bowling the first over. The lanky fast bowler. Hasn't got good much pace, but he's consistent with his line and length. Also already played for KOSHI province team. He's got that height. Also has got good batting ability. Sandeep is a good all-rounder from KOSHI province. Look at that ball stopping a bit after pitching. So difficult track for the batter.
And the consistency, giving the extra runs, so be the concern here for KPL team. And the kind of bowler Sandeep is slower, not giving that much pace. And this kind of wicket can be the crucial.
Oh yes, and taken. A wicket. Abhishek has to depart. A wicket for Sandeep. Good change of bowling from this keeper. Bringing Sandeep in his first over.
Bringing the bowler, well experienced Sandeep Dungana has been the important point here. Getting that much needed wicket. This time Abhishek trying to hit that hard. Got ace there and a wonderful catch from the wicket keeper.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Again there was appeal. This time quite animated one, but not out, says the umpire. Sandeep Dungana giving that important wicket to his team. Immediate impact from him.
To the stump this time, it's straighter. Takes a single. Sumit off the strike. So Yathard, already on 28 from 13 deliveries. He has to be there. He has to bat for deep. He's not getting assistance from the other side. Yathard has to be there. 38 for 2. Sandeep economical in his first over, taking an important wicket.
These times over the Long off reason. Good effort there from Samir Karki, but couldn't stop that. This time, Athar Bachchan going all along the ground, taking the initiative here for the team.
There was a protection for that shot. Samir did his best to trying to stop that. Very good dive towards his left side, but couldn't manage to stop that. So gets a boundary, Yatar. Another boundary back to back for Yatar to finish this over. He's on 36 on just 15 deliveries. He's firing from one side. He's not getting assistance from the other side, but nevertheless, he's got that run flow. Two fielders were there, just between them. No chance for the fielder there. So end of the fifth over, 46 for 2. Halfway, ABCC.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
For to start the over, Bhupal Luitel conceded a boundary in the first delivery. And that's the 50 score up as well for ABCC. Could say good start for them. A 50 for 2. Bit difficult track as well, 5.1 overs. All credit goes to Yathard. He's on 36. Almost 72% of runs coming from his bat. 36 from 15 deliveries. He's enjoying his batting. Yathard is very good. He has got good hand-eye coordination. Balled it wider. 5 runs from this delivery. Poor delivery from Bhupal. The wicket keeper was confused as well. He could have stopped that keeper, but the late turn from Bhupal. He was not expecting that, the keeper. So with that, I would like to welcome Mr. Sumit in the com box, replacing Rosin. Good morning, Sumit. Welcome back in the com box.
Good morning and namaste everyone. Thank you, Virat. ABCC is starting things well for them. So I'm trying to hit towards the offside. Could not manage the good connection just for a single. Yathartha going good for his team. Already scored 37 run of 17 deliveries. Sumit's first stage in new battery in. Just faced 4 delivery. Played with a soft hand, guided down towards the short fine for a single. This is the third match of KOSHI Pride League team. They have won one match, lost in another match on the previous yesterday night. Good ball to finish. Got the bounce as well. Tata was trying to go towards the mid-wicket region, but was not able to connect that. Dot to end the over. After 6, it's 58 for 2.
Open at ABC Preschool. सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
That's a bowling card so far. Ganu Shrestha being economical. Bhupal Luitel conceded 16 runs in his 2 overs. This time in the air. No chance for the fielder. And that ball will go for a half a dozen. Good hit there from Sumit Shrestha. Was ready for that delivery. And he hammers that away. Played with a soft hand this time. It was the long on reason for a single. Good batting there from Sumit Shrestha. 6 followed by a single. Look at that maximum. He was ready for that short pitch delivery. And used his bottom hand to collect 6 runs for his team.
Good delivery, good comeback from Sandeep Dungana. Considered as 6. A single and a dot delivery. It's getting good assistance from the wicket as well. Getting good bounce from this wicket. Ball is stopping a bit as well, assisting the pacer.
Misses it completely. Trying to step out, trying to reach towards the length of the ball. 7 runs conceded in this over. 2 delivery, more to go. Tata playing in 37.
On to his pad this time. Back-to-back dot deliveries. After hitting a 6, he takes a single. Sumit off the strike. Then quite a struggle. Playing Sandeep in this over yet hard. This time on to his pad. Straight towards the keeper as well. Outside ace and wicket finally. Big man goes. Quite a struggle in this over. 3 back-to-back dot deliveries. Didn't offer room for Yathar. Went hard towards the onside. Ball popped up from the good length straight to the keeper. So important wicket for KPL.
And he was deceived by the bounce. Sandeep Dungana hitting the deck hard. Caught that steep bounce right towards the body of the batter. And that makes the dismissal.
They completely mistossed the length this time. That is not the length to play that kind of shot. Ball just popped up. 65 for 3 after 7.
संतान प्राप्ति का लागि वात्सल्य Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Ready.
Prakash Karki has brought into the attack for his second over. Has taken 1 important wicket and considered 8 runs in his previous over. Sumit Shrestha is on strike. Good one. Came in the back foot, opened the full face of his bat, guided towards the cover region for a single. The batter is Sumit Yadav, and 2 Sumit in the middle and 1 Sumit in com box.
So let's see what the combination does. 3 Sumit. Is that lucky? Yes, that works. Now getting that boundary, good connection, good timing. He didn't try to hit hard, just played it straight towards the boundary. Sumit starts off with the boundary.
And that's a pretty poor delivery from Prakash Karki. He pissed that up. It was right in the arc of the batter in that hitting length. And he finds that gap as well. Good batting from Sumit Yadav. Oh, inside is played on there. Sumit was trying to throw his bat away for the ball that was away from his body. No feet movement whatsoever, and that dismissed fourth batter for ABCC. Sumit Yadav departs.
Pitched up, trying to go towards the onside player across. Big inside is dragged in. And the wicket for Prakash. 70 for 4. Sumit Yadav departs after scoring a boundary 4 from 2 deliveries. He's not satisfied with his effort. 70 for 4 after his wicket.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Straighter this time. One bounce in the hand of Susan Thopalia. Avinash Karna is a new batter. Who is experienced campaigner Virat?
Yeah, you have to be aware with your bat speed, especially in this track. You can't just go hard with every delivery in this track. Look at that. It's kept a bit low this time. Wicketkeeper missed it. Not a good day as a keeper. A lot of runs behind the wicket. So that has been the concern for them. Wicketkeeper has to be a lot, Akash.
And he have a lot more to learn. He has to be sharp. Being a youngster, you have to show your ability of wicket keeping here. And this type of format, if you are getting the chance, you have to prove that.
Yeah, you can't let the ball go like in this fashion. So poor skills from the keeper. So end of the 8th over, 76 for 4 ABCC.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Sumit Sina. Oh, again misfield. This has been the story so far for KPL from the day one. Not a good fielding effort from the fielder. They are being casual in the field. That was easy regulation gathered for the fielder from on the long on. Sandeep Dungana was there on that occasion. Look at that. He completely misjudged that. Resulting 4 run from the bat of Sumit Shrestha. Ball right into the pad of the batter. Avinash Karna is a new batter in for ABCC. They're going nearly with a run rate of 10 run per over. And with this, I would like to welcome Roshan Adhikari in the comment box. Roshan, welcome. It's overcast condition, but little bit humid here.
Thank you, Sumit, and also lots of misfield as well. Licking a run on a regular basis. This time trying to hit hard, couldn't connect the ball well. And Avinash Karna, well experienced wicketkeeper batter, and Sumit Shrestha taking the tempo of the team this time.
Sumit Sina is being expensive. Conceded 19 run with 9 deliveries. 82 for 4 at the moment. ABCC. They're having some conversation there with the umpire. I think he wants to change his bat there. TBCPL Nepal T10. We are having a match number 13 here in MBJ Cricket Ground, Biratnagar. From the day one, we have been struggling with the rain, the overcast condition. High in the air, chance for catch and taken. Caught and bowled there from Samir Timsina. Pace of delivery. Sumit Shrestha completely deceived with the pace. He was trying to go across the line towards the mid-wicket region and ball went up in the air. And Samir Timsina makes no mistake to gather that regulation catch.
Last laugh for the Samir Timsina. Finally, he got the wicket, very first wicket in his name. This time, the batter was going on. Sumit Shrestha, he departs. ABCC 82 for the last.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
Oh, what was that? He's a left-hander, Samir. Not a right-hander. That was a ball for the right-hander batter, Roshan.
That has been the story so far. Samir Timsina not getting the rhythm back. That was way towards the leg side. Sagar Malik this time coming down the order. He will be having a good time here. Need a good strong finishing for the team ABCC. And Sagar Malik, he have that potentiality and ability. This time bouncing down the track, but completely beaten by the line. Was not in the reach of the batter this time.
Again, misfield there from wicketkeeper Akash Saraf. Young lad having a hard time in the middle behind the stick. And for Akash, he's having difficulty to gather the ball that is low to his body, that is bouncing just ahead of him. They have to stay low as a wicketkeeper. Young lad. Be sharp there. Abhinash Karna is in strike. Good one. Close to the wide line. Is that a wide? No, says the umpire. Dot ball to finish this over from Samir Timsina. After 9, it's 84 for 5.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
And that's the points table. NBSC Lions at the top of the table with 8 points, winning 4 matches with 1 loss. BCCA following them. They are just behind with that net run rate. And this has been the ritual for KPL team, starting with Ganu Shrestha and ending with Ganu Shrestha. That's a misfield again. Overthrow there from the fielder. That was unnecessary, I think. And look at that points table. Only top 2 team will play the final. ABCC with a 3 point, 1 loss, 1 win, 2 loss, and 1 no result game. Biratnagar Panthers in the 4 game they have also collected 3 points. KPL team, this is their 3rd game. In the 2 games they have 1 loss and 1 win. Trying to step down the track. It's chance of a run out. No. It's out. Yes, it is. Ganu Shrestha throws that ball in time towards the stump. And that was accident there. Sagar Malik was trying to pull that away, but bouncy ball was not able to connect that. Slowly ball was rolling towards the Ganu and he picks that early and throw towards the stump. And Sagar Malik will be run out.
It was a call from non-striker batter. Sagar Malik trying to hit that hard, but little bit bounce there. No connection and loses his wicket as a form of run out. ABCC 86, the loss of 6 wicket. Sagar Malik, 2 run from 3 delivery.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Good ball there from Ganu Shrestha. Trying to ball away from the right-hander, keeping things tight, bowling according to the field plan. He's offering that pace on delivery, just close to that wide line, and that's a good plan, I think.
Yes, this is the 8th over, final over of the game, and that plan should be the option. Hitting that wide area, trying to hit that area. This time wide, could be the wicket, and it is a wicket. In a similar fashion, it was a wide, trying to get a run there, but Simon losing his wicket. 7 down for ABCC, and second run out of the over for KPL team.
Avinash Khanna trying to get back in the strike continuously, but it has been failed.
Open at ABC Preschool.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
Avinash Khanna trying to slug that, and he have got that connection right. That is why he was trying to come in the strike. He hit that away for 4 run.
It was a good decision.
Trying to pull that bounce ball high in the air. It's a maximum. Oh, the connection was not that good. I thought that, but it was well enough to go for a 6.
Magnificent strike from the batter. Was in the position, no any chance for the fielder whatsoever. This time towards the mid-wicket region. This is Avinash Khanna special. They want to hit that 100 mark, and the batter they can rely is the Avinash Khanna, wicket-keeper batter. Final ball of the inning. This time going shuffling towards the offside area and hitting straight. Little bit fumble from the fielder. With these 2 runs, they ends the inning exactly at 100 run. KPL team gets a target of 101 run in 10 over.
2 run out in this over yet. Good over for ABCC. They are able to reach that 100-run mark. The 10 over, losing 7 wickets. Avinash Karna with that cameo, 15 of 7 deliveries. And that's the batting highlight, starting things with a maximum. Good show there from the batting unit. With utilization of the power play, good start for ABCC. Despite that challenging condition, they have managed to hit the ball all over the ground. Good challenging score for KPL team on the board. Sumit Shrestha doing some magic with his bat, scoring some quick run for the team. That shot was excellent. He was ready for that shot and hammers that away. That was a straighter shot from Sumit Yadav to receive a boundary. And keeping today below par for KPL team. Loss of misfield, as you can see. Fielders are assisting the batter to score run. At the end, Avinash Karna with that 15 run of 7 deliveries done the job for the team. That's the batting card. Yathartha Bachchan starting well for the team, and Sumit Shrestha doing good in the middle overs, and at the end, Avinash Karna with that cameo. So a 19-run extra, that's a mighty big run to give extra on 10 overs. In 10 overs, they have scored 100 run and 7 wickets with a loss of 7 wickets. Exactly need 110 run per over to chase the stated target down KPL team. And that's how wicket is fallen. Prakash Karki is striking for the team. Sandeep Tungana, that good ball outside off length. And that's a steep bounce to dismiss Yathartha Bachchan. And that was a played on for the batter. Sumit Shrestha trying to go big, hit back to the bowler. And that's 2 run out. We can see this is the first one. Captain Sagar Malik being run out in that fashion. And after that, struggler batter trying to get to Aston on striking, but was not able to do that. And that's the bowling card. Kanu Shrestha considering 12 run, being economical comparatively. Consider 24 run. Gopal Little, the economical over again. Consider 8 run, 16 run. Samit Sina, 20 run taken 1 wicket. Prakash Karki and Sandeep Tungana with a 2 wicket respectively. And extras has been the headache for KPL team. They have to chase down this 101 target on 10 overs, 60 deliveries, 101 run required to win, with the required run rate of just above 10. We'll be right back after that run chase of KPL team. Stay with us.
Honda SP125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
In the inning,
And that's a good plan, Roshan. If your senior pro is going good in another in, try to get him on his strike. That's a good plan from Nitesh Roy.
And also the best thing is they're not considering the dot balls. They're taking the runs in every ball.
23 run already on the board. This time Ritesh Roy trying to go big, and that's a maximum from Ritesh. Pitch stop delivery. He gets the length right and hammer that away for the maximum.
Finally, Ritesh Roy breaking his silence of the bat. This time going down the ground for the 6. Welcome to T10. Welcome to Nepal T10, Ritesh Roy.
He was able to pierce that gap, and lovely timing. What a placement. 6 followed by a boundary. Ritesh Roy is looking at a good touch here. Again, pitch stop delivery. He was able to play that in the air for a while, but no chance for the fielder. Ritesh was good with the timing and the placement.
We were talking about his anchoring role, but this time he's taking the initiative of the team.
And in the end of 2 overs, it's 34 for none. KOSHI Pride League chasing a 101 run target.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
Good ball there from Smith Fester. Right into the money on his very first ball. Sandeep Tungana scoring 20 of 9 deliveries. Good opening partnership for KPL team today. The openers not able to score run. Previously they tried 2 combination tasks coming up there in the opening. But this time Sandeep Tungana opening the inning. Good ball again. Just ball to that 4-meter length, hitting the deck hard. Sumit Shrestha starting with the 2 consecutive dot delivery. Sandeep Tungana was trying to get over the ball, trying to hit that towards the square leg boundary. Good running. That's a good sign of these 2 batters. They are collecting a single easily and finding a boundary in a regular interval.
Checking the scoreboard here, Ritesh Roy and Sandeep Tungana. The batting on the best of the condition. And Sumit Shrestha hitting the deck hard, getting that bounce. This time was a miss time. Happy in the wicket. Direct hit. Not out says the umpire.
Ritesh was trying to play across the line but was not able to get that pace right. He is a little bit late with that bat swing, Roshan. And straight over the bowler's head, hammered that away for a boundary. Ball was racing away towards the boundary rope for a 4-run. If you offer that length to Sandeep Tungana, he will not leave alone to you. Good shot there from Sandeep Tungana.
Little bit of silence, patience, and this time's hammered. Again bouncing down the track. It is high in the air and it will go for the 6. No any chance whatsoever for the fielder. It is not just out of the ground. This is out of the district from the man, the big man, Sandeep Dungana, ending the over with a 6. After 3, KPL 46 without a loss.
Big muscle, big 6 they say, and Sandeep doing that. After 3 is 46 for non-KPL.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
They're already high, quite higher there in the graph. Match number 13, third game of KPL team. They are going strong enough in this run chase.
Oh, Ritesh Roy is gone now. Amar Yadav starting with a wicket for his team. He breaks this partnership of 46 run with this fashion. Look at that, he was trying to step down the track. And again, another stumping. Ritesh Roy dismissed in this fashion, second time in this tournament. No mistake there from Avinash Karna.
How many times we have seen this? Ritesh Roy bouncing down the track, every time going for the 6. Was in the good flow, but this time got out in 14 runs from 7 delivery. KPL 46 with the loss of 1 wicket.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
Ritesh Roy was completely bamboozled there. No chance for him to reach towards the length of that ball. And Amar has taken a wicket for his team. Oh, it's a wide to a left-hander. Current run rate is 14.53. Sujan Thapalia starting his account with single. And man in form, Sandeep Dungana, is back on the strike.
And the question is simple. KPL team requires 53 runs from 40 delivery. The seems so easier here, but they need to adapt in this situation. They need to go strong. And also run rate can be one of the concerns here. This time appeal, but not out, says the umpire.
Oh, that was optimistic appeal from wicketkeeper and bowler and all the fielders inside 30-yard circle. They were agitated, animated, but umpire remaining unmoved. Look at that celebration. They were celebrating there.
Disappointed. Fielders, they are not happy. This time going towards the offside. Protection there. Sandeep Dungana standing still there. But KPL team 52 runs required from 38 delivery. Here comes the left-hander, the passing man, the strong man, Sujan Thapalia.
Straight towards the square leg fielder. Good work done there from Abhishek Sharma. 50 run up with that single. They are just 51 run away from registering second win of the tournament. They have 37 delivery left, and that's the easy ask in this format of the game. Trying to slog that away. At a good coordination between bat and ball. Single to finish this successful over. After 4 is 51 for 1 KPL.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Still 50 runs requires from 26
हरेक
delivery.
बल सोचेर फाल्नु पर्यो क्रिस
Sandeep Dhungana, the opener batter, going strong enough. Change in bowling and also change in commentary box. Here comes Virat. Virat, welcome Virat.
Thank you. What a way to welcome me. Sandeep hitting those sixes like an easy job for him. Look at that shot.
यता खाने यता
Full length delivery.
यहाँ चौका खा
Just
केही
pushed
छैन
it. Look at the timing. Just a flick of her wrist. Beautiful, beautiful. And another one. Pushed back from the fielder, Sarthak. Is that a boundary or he has saved a couple of runs for his team? Have to wait for the decision. Yes. Boundary. 6 and a 4. Very good over so far. 61 for 1.
come on
in just
again
4.2 overs. 43 from just 18 from Sandeep.
Sandeep Dhungana coming to open the inning for the KPL. Going strong enough. Again, this is the cheap fielding. Below the par. Fielding from the fielder. Again, going for the 4-run. Sandeep Dhungana this time getting little bit gift. And football skill there from fielder. Couldn't stop that ball from racing towards the boundary region.
Reminder for Sumit, this is not a football match, it's a cricket. And you have to use your hands in place of your feet. That could have been saved easily if he would have used his legs. If he would have used his hand in place of his legs. And another boundary. So running towards the victory. Now there's 32 required after this boundary. Look at that shot. Look at that. Just balancing his, going under the ball, going near the ball, jumping towards the delivery, making that boundary. What a shot. He has got that raise, he has got that height, power. And look at that, another boundary at 6. What an over this is turning out to be. Completes his half century as well in just 20 deliveries, 51 from 20, second half century of this tournament. What an innings.
This big man going big enough in this biggest stage. KPL team having so much responsibility, and he is having a good day here. Sandeep Dhungana going strong enough to make his team victorious.
Just offering some flight to Sandeep. You can't bowl that kind of delivery to Sandeep. Now changing his angle, coming round the wicket and punished as well. What an over this is. One of the most expensive over of this tournament as well. 79 for 1 in just 5 overs. Short pitch delivery, easy pickings. Very good placement as well. 22 required from 30 deliveries now.
मिडियम पेसर हो
Pathetic over.
भाइ के हो मिडियम पेसर हो
Disappointed Chris. Looked nervous after getting to hit.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
28 run from the last over, the most expensive over of this tournament. Red lines all over now. So 79 for 1, just 22 required from here now. What a brilliant batting. Sandeep 61 from just 22 deliveries. 28 runs from the last over of Chris. I had 2 fours, 2 sixes and 4 boundaries in that over.
What an over that was. Look at that. 6, 4, 4, 4, 6 and 4. This time mistiming in the air and it will be taken. Finally, the strong inning of Sandeep Dhungana has been stopped here. 21 run requires of 29 delivery, and here KPL team losing their important wicket, Sandeep Dhungana, but the damage has already been done. No any mistake from the fielder. Fielding has been below par, but this time grabbing the ball. What an inning this man has played. 61 run from 23 delivery. Well played.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
From 28 deliveries now, Samir Karke is the new man in. Make room for himself. There's a fielder. A deep cover. A single has been taken off the strike. Samir off the mark. And his first delivery, 81 for 2 now.
Damage has already been done. Now here comes Samir Karki, the man in form, and Susan Thapalia. This time going toward the long on reason. Nicely fielded there. Samir playing that same of the inning in previous game of KPL. Finishing is strong. Again they require strong finishing here. Good lane there, tight lane.
Excellent delivery. Beautifully bowled. Drift and on. Another beautiful delivery. He's not offering that room to Samir Karki. Making room for himself. But he was there. He was going to play that delivery towards the onside. The ball is turning away from the right-hander. So that's the end of the over as well. 24 deliveries required, 24 deliveries remaining, 19 required for KPL.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Run requires from 23 delivery. And Susan Thapalia, he's taking no time to finish the game. Going toward the long off reason. Hitting for the 6.
Just using his bottom hand. Just using his power of his bottom hand. The left-hander doing the job for his team. Full toss outside the off stump this time. Bit away from the left-hander. 13 required. It's easy talks from here now for KPL. They will push their net 100 as well after this victory. What a beautiful shot. Straight over the bowler. Gets a boundary. No chance for the fielder. That is the safest place of the cricket ground. Straight over the bowler.
It was in his arc. You can't bowl in that lane to this man. You'll bash every ball if you bowl in that area. Again misfield from the fielder, resulting for the 4.
Poor fielding. Poor fielding. Fielding has been below par in this match, this particular match. Should have saved it easily. 5 runs away from the victory. Pushed it forward towards the long offer run. Susan Thapalia on 19 from just 9 deliveries. So 4 runs away. A boundary away, a hit away from the victory. For their second victory, KPL. 97 for 2. This will be their second victory of this tournament. They played 2 matches, win and lost 3 matches. On to his pads. Leg by, and Susan will be on a strike. Team is 1 hit away from the victory. Susan will be looking to hit a biggie to finish this match.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
Three overs left, 3 remaining. 14 runs is the current run rate. It's a very good batting effort. Short pitch delivery. Skidded through the batter. Gets a single. Susan will be on a strike. That's just 1 hit away from the victory. Susan, of course, will be looking to hit a 6. He's known for his hitting. Already 19 from 9.
And this time finishing the things up in this style. This time Susan Thapalia with this KPL team has won this game by 8 wickets. This is the second win from this tournament for this team. Losing 1 game out of 3. And the team led by Bhupal Duitel passing against ABCC. Easy win for them. Look at that finish. Well, that is the statement. That was the statement.
Easy pickings for Susan. Short pitch delivery. Just pushed it pulled it towards the mid-wicket region for 6 and finished it in style. KOSHI Pride League won the match by 8 wickets. A comfortable victory, a pretty one-sided second innings of this match. 105 for 2 in just 7.2 overs. That's the victory for KPL. Their second victory of this tournament. They have played 3 of the 3 matches, lost 1, won 2. So they are also in the race of the top 2. They must win their remaining matches as well, KPL. So still got a chance to be on the top 2. So that is the batting highlights in today's match number 1. Second innings. Half century from Sandeep Tungana. What a brilliant inning that was from him. Brutal hitting of cricket ball. 61 from 23, 9 fours, 3 sixes, 12 boundaries in his 61 runs innings. Almost every runs of this score coming off from the boundaries. So good. But almost every shot is fine. And that was the shot. Just jumped it, going near to the delivery. And finish it also with a style, with a 6th, third of half century of this tournament. And that was the shot. Now that he has got that height, got that reach, and Susan Thapalia finishing the match in his style as well. Susan remained not out on 25 from 10 with 2 sixes, 2 huge sixes.
KPL team winning a game by 8 wicket with that cameo from Sandeep Dungana, and giving the finishing touch, it was Susan Thapalia, the left-hander southpaw, and that is a batting card. Hitesh Roy, good start, but 14 runs from 7 delivery. Sandeep Dungana playing that marvelous inning, 61 run from 23 delivery, and Susan Thapalia and Samir Karki finishing the things up for the KPL team with 3 extra conceded by a fielding side. In the 7.2 overs, they chased a score of 101 run, winning a game by 8 wicket.
So, looking at this bowling, just 2 wickets has fallen in the second innings. Pretty average bowling performance from AGRO Cricket Club. So only 2 wickets, 2 wickets both for Amar Yadav, Hitesh Roy and Sandeep Tungana. So victory for KOSHI Pride, the KPL team, for 8 wickets. Looking at the bowling card, 2 wickets for Amar Yadav, conceding 8. Abhishek Sharma, Sumit Yadav, Chris Iyer. It's been an expensive 28 runs conceded by Chris Iyer in his second over. Conceded 41 in his 2 overs. So that's the match summary. AGRO Cricket Club 100 for 7 in their first innings, losing the toss, batting first. Yethard Bachchan scored 37 runs in the bowling. Prakash and Sandeep took 2 wickets. All-round performance from Sandeep Tungana with his bat, also scored 61 from 23 deliveries. So decent performance from Sandeep Tungana with his bat and ball, all-round performance. So victory for KOSHI Pride League by 8 wickets. What a match for them. Second victory of KOSHI Pride League in this tournament. 105 for 2 after 7.2 overs.
curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off, and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
A curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off, and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
A curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off, and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
A curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off, and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
A curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off, and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
Curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off, and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
A curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off, and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
Life, a curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off, and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.
Honda SP 125. Performance on every ride. Now in Nepal. Honda.
Admissions open at ABC Preschool.
सन्तान प्राप्तिका लागि वात्सल्य
A curious adventure. At 24, my career is just taking off, and every decision feels monumental. The right job, the right city, the right partner. But there is another clock, a biological one. And while I'm chasing my dreams, it's easy to forget. Time doesn't wait for anyone. I understand that while life can be unpredictable, your choices don't have to be. When it comes to time, it's not about racing against it. It's about making it work for you. Vatsalya gives me the freedom to focus on the present without worrying about the future. Call today to freeze your eggs and secure your motherhood. Free consultation.